All right, we're broadcasting live here at the Bob O'Connor tournament.
Yeah.
Edina versus Centennial.
And we're getting sorted here. This is Eric and Ian Campbell standing in for the amazing Pat Connell. He is the OG, and we are just humble servants to his leadership. So let's get going here. We're going to get things started. Good save here by Johnny Connell.
You know how to make this twist?
So we got some technical difficulties here. We're going to...
Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, so while Ian gets things started here.
Switch.
Well, actually, Ian's just going to head and get things started here. So we got Brooks Ballard with the puck. Ian, over to you.
So we are 10:50 remaining in the first period. 0-0 is the score. Edina on the forecheck here. Centennial carries it out of their zone. And some good nifty skating there. Picked off by Edina. Julian Windler making a forechecking charge. And Centennial clears the zone. Picked up in our neutral ice by Yuju Kang. Intercepted by Centennial. And there's a shot towards net. Picked up by Yuju, coming around the corner. Shot on goal, covered by Johnny Connell. So, give us a chance to regroup here.
I think
We need to tilt that.
All right, so while you guys are watching and while you guys are wondering, there's just, there's some rookie errors here by the recording team, so we don't have the score up here, but it is officially 0-0. We are officially enthusiastic hockey parents and novice podcasters. But, Johnny...
wraparound a chance by Centennial, but stopped by Johnny Connell.
Yeah.
Shot over to the side, out to the point, shot on goal. Another cover by Johnny Connell. Centennial coming out here with some intensity. And we're 9:38 remaining in the first period. New line coming out for the Hornets. Yeah. Owen Larson, Hank Hoffman, and Charlie Heidemann playing center.
All right, here we go, Hornets.
Neil Lommel and Brooks Ballard.
All right, Hornets fly together. We got to get it out of the zone here, Ian. What do you think keys to the game are?
Well, it's going to be making some strong plays, skating hard. Edina carrying the puck through center ice, dumps it in. Owen Larson in pursuit. Tag up there a little bit by the official. But Charlie Heidemann back in the corner, gets tripped, no call. Owen Larson digging deep, a little bit of space back there. Charlie on pursuit. And Centennial gains the puck. Try to clear it out of the zone. Makes an attempt, but held in by Brooks Ballard, who gets it back deep. Nice work here by the Hornets to keep the puck in the zone. Charlie Heidemann there with Hank Hoffman and Owen Larson, sort of giving them the triple action there. Comes out to Centennial, and they are able to clear the zone. So the Edina D retreats to pick it up. Actually gets all the way back on net, so that's going to count as a shot on goal. Here comes Edina coming back out. Nice cross-ice pass to Hank Hoffman, who's got a little bit of space here.
3-on-1.
Good defensive play and a little bit of a takedown by Centennial, but again, no call. Back out to Brooks Ballard at the point, who fires it in, but blocked by the Centennial player. And Hank Hoffman picks it back up, trying to get it back in front of the into the center, but couldn't. Edina here in a bit of a line change. Ballard passes it back and dumped back deep by Charlie Carpenter. Duncan Campbell on pursuit, so we got another line out. Carpenter tries to get it back out to the point, but Centennial makes a good play, and we have Toivo Stark back on D along with Neil Lommel. Your Edina Hornets are short a couple players today. We got Micah Lentz and Clark Baldwin, both a little bit under the weather. So if you're watching at home, boys, we miss you. The boys are going to try to fight hard to honor your hard work and teamwork.
Yeah, and feel better there, boys. And also, oh, wow, that went wide, but Johnny Connell did another amazing dive for it. And I also say, so all of our players who are here today, hope they've got that fire, that spark, hope they ate their extra Cheerios for breakfast. We're going to need extra energy today. being short-staffed. Oh, here comes Julian Windler. Nice.
Yeah, good carry in the zone by Toivo Stark, and then backed up by Julian. Centennial picks up the puck in center ice. Good little battle there. Good pass there by Toivo over to Jacob. Jacob comes in, see if he gets a shot on goal. Oh, good chance. Blocked by the Centennial player, but Julian Windler picks it up in the corner. Fires it back out to the point, but intercepted by Centennial again. And Centennial with numbers comes out. Okay, deep in the Edina zone. Johnny Connell trying to figure out which side this is going to come out on, and it gets shot over to the side.
I gotta tell you, these Centennial folks, they got a little pep in their step here. I know this is early morning game-ish for some of our players, but man,
good centering pass. And,
wow, nice save by Johnny Sunshine. But Centennial's looking strong. This looks like, at this point, evenly matched game. According to some of the stat checking by Joe Windler, we'll talk about that at the last. Edina should look strong in this game, but so far evenly matched.
Toivo Stark picks up the puck, enters the zone, weaves between a couple players, gets a shot. Oh!
Wow. That
amazing. Was a goal. Way to go, Toivo Stark on the goal.
Way to go, Turbo. And I feel like I take back what I just said about 30 seconds ago. Edina looking sparky, and maybe this is the game of all games, and I can take back everything I just said.
Edina with a 1-0 lead, 5:53 remaining in the first. We have the Heidemann, Larson, Hoffman line out, and fires it in towards net, picked up by Centennial, and they wrap it around. Brooks Ballard tries to stand him up in the corner and does. Skates it in, nice pass. Owen Larson there fires it towards the net. That was a great play by the Hornets there. And the battle from behind the net picked up by Centennial. A little bit of space, but a good forecheck there by Owen Larson. Owen picks it up in the corner, dangles a little bit, fires it back. Always keeping it deep, that's always good. Here comes Brooks Ballard with a wide open shot. Oh, and a good glove save by the Centennial goalie.
Yeah, Centennial goalie, that was a good save. I'm going to give him that one. But strong pressure here by the Hornets. And it looks like, they've got some energy. Maybe they had some extra protein shakes this morning.
Yep, boys are looking strong here. We're going to stay with the Heidemann, Hoffman, Larson line with Brooks Ballard and Neil Lommel back on the point. A good pass over to Neil. It just crosses the line, so we're going to get called for offsides. Get a chance to reset here. A little Paradise City on the music, so whoever's running music gets a thumbs up from this announcer.
Yeah, I mean, you never go wrong with some GNR. I mean, that's going to fire this up. So let's go Hornets. Hornets swarm together.
Heidemann on the draw. Hoffman picks it up, carries it in deep. Over in the corner, he's got 4 Centennial guys there. Can he get it across? Nope, the swarm of Centennial steals the puck and are able to clear it out of the zone. So back in retreat comes our defense. Aggressive forecheck here by Centennial. And puck comes around back behind the net. And Owen Larson with control. Nice pass up to Charlie Heidemann, who has a little bit of space, sees his teammate, and that's going to go deep into the zone here. No offsides, no icing. Hoffman with a good forecheck. And here comes the Campbell line. Puck out of the zone. Picked up here by Brooks, gets it across the center ice and tries to get it deep. Centennial maintaining control and fires it out. This will likely be an icing if it gets there. And it is. So we'll set up here in the Centennial zone for a face-off. Looks like we're changing D, but the forward line of Campbell, Zumwald, and Carpenter will stay out here. Yeah, again, reminding our viewers, it is 1-0 Edina, 4:03 left in the period. First period. All right, Edina takes control off the face-off, passes back to Yuju Kang, who winds up through traffic. Pucks skitters over to the side and out of the zone. Toivo Stark back behind his own net. Regroups here, tries to get around a couple Centennial players. Centennial's forecheck is pretty aggressive, so maybe tough to break out of the zone, but once they do, they should be able to have a little bit of space. Speaking of, here comes Campbell, gets taken down at center ice. Will Zumwalt in the battle as well. Boys bunched up. Here comes, still getting tied up here, trying to battle for control. Oh, Centennial with the steal right at the end of the zone. Toivo Stark with a good stick there. Oh, another diving play by Toivo to keep a shot from reaching the net.
That was dangerous.
Toivo picks up the puck and skates it out.
Ooh, all right, let's follow along. Ooh, I'm surprised that wasn't a penalty. I never know what penalties look like, but that looked like one, but no call. All right, a little bit of traffic going in and out of the
center. Looks like we got a
there.
line change, and we are
what? We're
going to see. There was a whistle. Not sure what it was. The referee is over there talking with the Hornets bench.
Yeah, something
If I
looked a
had to
little
guess,
messy.
it might be a too many men call, but let's see.
Ooh, we got somebody with arms in the air looking a little frustrated, so.
The face-off moving into our zone, so that would be in line with a penalty. But let's see what the call is. Referee should.
Oh, here comes.
Yep. Let's see if we can interpret what the call is
Looks
here.
like Bobby's heading into the penalty box. No harm, no foul, Bobby. You fought the law and the law won. It's all good.
Referee making quite an explanation here. I'm going to guess this is a bench penalty, and that's going to be served by Bobby Cabray. Bobby, I don't think, did anything wrong, but somebody's got to do the time, and Bobby's going to sit for a minute and a half, or 2 minutes. So we got a 2-minute penalty here today. Oh, turnover right in front of the net. Centennial with the scramble, and Johnny with the cover. That was an opportunity for Centennial to try to equalize the game at 1-1, but the Hornets did a great job. Johnny on the cover. So we got a penalty kill here. A minute 54 remains in the period, in the penalty, and Toivo Stark wins the draw and brings it back around his own net. Countered by a Centennial player, but nifty work by Toivo to break free. And he fires it down. Smart play to at least clear the zone and get a little bit of breathing space. Somehow the puck finds the Toivo stick again, and that gets fired in off the official, but play resumes. Julian Windler with a smart play to dump that deep into the zone. So the forecheckers go to work, a little bit shorthanded, and Centennial gains control of the puck, skates it out of the zone, and comes in with speed. Makes a move, pass, fires it wide, and Edina over there to chase the puck. Julian Windler tying it up, passes it over to Toivo, who again surveys the ice and just fires one down. Caught by glove by the defender for Centennial, and that player dangles a little bit here, but has a hard time getting into the zone. Gets in briefly, but picked up by Toivo, and again, the aggressive forecheck from Centennial is putting some pressure here, but Toivo, smart moves, spins around, passes it off to his forward, Jacob Hagan, who dumps it down. This looks like icing's been waved off, so Edina gets a chance to make a change, and here comes Centennial. 33 seconds remain in the penalty. Owen Larson with a steal and gets a little bit of space, and here he's got a chance.
Here he goes.
He's got a little bit of help from Charlie Heidemann that gets fired just wide, but there's Charlie.
Good try there, Owen.
Good forecheck. Charlie tries to center it.
Go again.
Owen picks it up, and it's another shot on net with a rebound and a great chance by Charlie Heidemann.
You almost had that. That was
This
so
line
close.
is
Go
buzzing
on,
here.
Charlie. Yeah, 9 seconds left, and
Hoffman picks up the puck. This is a great penalty kill, boys, when you keep it down in the other team's zone.
amazing job on this line here. Not only killing this penalty, but also just like firing it up. I mean, seriously. Way to go, teamwork.
And the penalty is killed. A good pass over to Owen Larson, who gets a shot on net and a cover.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty impressive shift there by the penalty killers, who were able to keep the puck deep in the Centennial zone. 28.7 seconds remain in the period. And that Hoffman, Heidemann, Larson line will take the draw with Ballard and Lommel on the point.
Yeah, this is a dream team here, and I foresee a Hornet goal coming up. Let's see if we can manifest this right before the end of the period. Oh yeah, nice.
Puck held in by Brooks Ballard, and aggressive chase by Owen Larson, who gets there, but Centennial's able to punch it out.
Good job, Neil. Keeping it in.
Just
Yeah.
offsides. That was very, very close, but I think they got the call right.
Yeah, that was the right call by the refs there.
9 seconds remain in the period. Edina enjoying a 1-0 lead. And we have the Campbell-Zumwalt Carpenter line with the same D pair of Lommel and Ballard. See if 9 seconds might be enough time for them to get a shot. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see. Ooh, scrum in the middle there. Ooh, but it comes right back out. Nice.
6 seconds. He just gets smart play, dumps it deep. That will likely end the period. And
Yeah,
there you go. So fortunately, the boys, will give them A for their effort. The announcers probably not quite there with
C minus.
rough start on the tech, and but we're glad to be here. Let's take a second and talk a little bit about where we are here. This is the third place game of the Bob O'Connor tournament. Our boys had a great game in the first against the Prior Lake Savage Lakers, and then lost a heartbreaker to a really strong Wayzata team, which according to our statistician tells us that Wayzata team, I think, is 11-1 in their district. So really, really great effort by the boys to keep that game close. It came down to an empty net goal in the game yesterday that was really what separated it and ended up being a 1-goal game. But
yeah, I think those boys got to lick their wounds from yesterday. Be like Ted Lasso, be a goldfish, shake it off. That's what we're seeing here, but it is still close. 1-0 at the start of the second period. Again, Ian, what are the keys to the second period here?
Well, I think, what we see from the Centennial team is they got some great skaters, they are aggressive forecheckers, and so it'll be all about possession deep in our own zone, making sure we can get crisp outlet passes and keep the puck away from the center of the net. And Johnny Connell can do the rest, as we've seen him do before. So
yeah, I mean, you've got the technical piece here. I'm going to go again with Ted Lasso. I think they just need to believe. I think they're just going to tap the sign, and it's all about believing. And I'm seeing that here already at the start of this second period. Let's go.
There we go. Toivo Stark dumps it in deep, and that will be an ice.
All right, so quickly, let's just review our goals today. And for you and I think, again, pronouncing people's names right, no swearing, and I will not reveal Duncan's baby nickname. That's my goal. I also want to make Pat proud. Pat, shout out to you as the OG.
Yeah, big shout out to Pat. He's we're just glad that we can keep this stream going in his absence, and we, along with all the other faithful viewers, will be excited to have him back when the Hornets take the ice next time. So here we are, the Hornets here deep in the zone. Nice stop by Julian Windler using the skate, and he dumps it off to Carpenter.
That was actually like
deep to chase.
Some really cool moves. I love when I see the skate used as a stick. It's a level of maturity I like to see.
Centennial coming back. Oh, interception here by Julian Windler, who has a little bit of space and makes the smart play to dump it in deep.
Nice job, Julian.
Edina uses an opportunity here to make a line change and comes out with a fresh set of skaters. And Centennial takes the puck through center ice into the zone, and the boys are there to gather it up. Toivo Stark behind his own net, wheeling and dealing in typical Turbo fashion.
Yeah.
He carries the puck around and has a little bit of space. He's got a little bit of help there with Bobby Cabray, and they just offsides. That was really, really close.
That was close.
It's always tricky when you're trying to time that play and get the zone in the best way possible, but in that case, just a split-second offside. So
yeah. I think also now in this break, special time to give a shout out to our statistician Joe Windler, who does like to do the scouting reports and keep us all on our toes with all the data we need. And just like Amazon Web Services, like we just got the stats, and now we got to perform.
Exactly. All right, Edina here gets the puck into the Centennial zone, but taken right back out, so the boys got to tag up. Brooks Ballard back in his own zone with, again, aggressive forecheck by the Centennial. And puck enters the zone. Edina forecheckers. Neal smartly picks it up while the boys get back on sides, and puck crosses the line before they're out, so we will have another offsides draw. This one at center ice.
This is another time of my favorite part of the game when we hear Sean Hoffman in his booming voice cheering them on. My favorite, let's do something.
Yep. So this is a line of Bobby Cabrai. Oh, and Jacob Hagan off the post. Jacob and Yuju Kang playing forward today, it looks like, at least on this shift. Puck bounces right in front of the net. Here comes Jacob Hagan, but the Centennial team with a good way to sort of block up right in front of the net. Bobby battling there in the corner.
I'm not exactly sure what Sean Hoffman just shouted, but I'm hoping it's something good. It said, boys.
Shot towards the net, deflected and trickled wide. That was it. That's why you always get the puck towards the net. You never know what'll happen. Centennial picks it up, carries it through the zone with a little bit of speed. Owen Larson there to clean it up and take it back behind his own net. Brooks Ballard well positioned to make a play there and try to clear it out of the zone. Owen helps and able to get it out.
Again,
passes over to Charlie Heidemann, Charlie over to Jacob, and another offsides. It's all right.
If you're just tuning in, still 1-0 Edina with 10 minutes left in the second period. And we got a good game here, people. Evenly matched and lots of spirit.
Yep. Face off here, controlled by the Hornets. Can't quite get into the zone, although Owen just dumps it in, and the boys are off the chase. Oh, scrappy play to keep it in. Julian Windler dumps it deep. Owen in the corner. He's got Charlie right in front of the net. He tries to dish it to him, and intercepted by the Centennial D. Julian again holding the point pretty well. Good pass. Oh, that was a textbook play. Owen Larson from the corner. One-timer slammed home by Charlie Heidemann for the goal at 9:29 in the second.
I mean,
again, Charlie Heidemann from Owen Larson.
That was beautiful. Again, if you look up in the dictionary of what it looks like to pass and then score, that would be that's what's in the dictionary there. Again, I think there's a hockey dictionary. Not sure, but if it is, Owen and Charlie on that play on that one.
Great play. Owen Larson back behind his own net. Oh no, that's Toivo start. Toivo carries it through with speed. He's got Hank Hoffman flanking to the left. Toivo gets a shot.
Great glove save by the Centennial goalie. Again, to those of you who don't know, 2-0. 9:02 left in the period, and I think we're hungry for a third goal here. This line, I think, is itching for their time to shine, and we got, I think it's Julian and Toivo on D.
Toivo on D, Campbell, Zumwald,
nice.
and Carpenter on the forwards. And Toivo picks it up, fires it back behind his net to be retrieved. Campbell gets it deep, fires it back out to Windler, who's got a lane there. Oh, good chance there to fire it and try to get tipped.
A little bit of a scrum here.
And looks like Zumwald behind the net tries to fight it free. Campbell again back to Julian. See if we get another shot here off. Oh, deflected. They can do that all day, in my opinion.
I was going to say, let's just keep doing that. Just keep doing that.
Now here comes Centennial. They've got 4-on-1 here. See if our boys can get back and back check and try to help out. Toivo, some good backward skating. And Toivo picks it up. Now here comes Toivo with some speed.
Toivo going turbo. Oh, Campbell picks it up.
Oh, Campbell passed over to Zumwald.
That was so close.
It's a little bit on the shot, and it's going to be a shot on goal and a save by Centennial. So, again, good flurry there by that line. A lot of good passing in the zone, and those are the kind of plays that will pay off. So let's hope they keep it up.
Yeah, as I like to chant and my camp counselor days, repeat, do it again. Repeat, do it again. Let's see what this line can do.
Now we have the Kebrai, Hagan, and Kang line. With Ballard and Lamo on the back. Ballard makes a good play, hold the point, gets it in deep. Yuju Kang behind the net with a great pass.
Oh, that was a great pass from Kang.
Off the break comes out Centennial. They've got 3-on-2. They get a Shoots it just a little wide. And here comes Brooks Ballard trying to skate it out of the zone. Hagen helping, and Centennial holds it in. So Centennial with the chance here.
Ooh.
Oh, with a shot,
Nice
and
shot on goal.
beautiful save and cover by John Connell. 7:21 remain in the second period. We're about the halfway point of this game, and Edina's enjoying a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, way to go Hornets, way to go Johnny Sunshine, but Centennial hungry for their first goal here. 7:22-0 in the second.
All right. Neil Lommel with a little bit of space, able to break it, carry it out of the zone, past center line, gets it deep into the Centennial zone, and the boys go to work on the forecheck. Centennial with a good pass there, trying to get it out, and they are able to clear the zone. And possession of the puck through center ice, into the zone. That was a good shot, although a good breakup by Brooks to prevent it from ever actually getting to the net.
Oh, that was close. Oh, wow.
Another blast from the point from
another amazing save by
Centennial, and the boys there trying to get a chance. Jacob Hagen, smart interception of the pass to the point and carries it through the zone. Here he comes. Got a little bit of help, tries to get it over to Owen Larson, but intercepted by the Centennial player. And the boys are able to keep it in the zone. Line change here. We got Heidemann and Larson. And Hoffman coming in for Hagen. So Toivonen gets it in deep. The boys go to work. Nifty play by the Centennial D, but swarming here forecheck. Turns a turnover. Well, battle and Centennial gets it back.
Yeah, again, those Hornets swarm. Ooh, that's gonna...
Toivonen tries to hold it in, but makes a good D-to-D pass over to Neil Lommel. Forecheck from Centennial. And they get control of the puck right at their own blue line. Boys battle, and Neil gets it in deep. Great play. We get looks like we're getting a line change here.
Some fresh legs coming out.
Here comes Campbell and Carpenter. Toivonen and Windler on D. Toivonen again steals the puck, gathers it up in his own zone, now has a little bit of speed, a little bit of momentum, and he's got a few Hornets with him. That's a great cross-ice pass to find Will Z, who dishes it to Campbell, who misses one just wide. And Centennial again, able to carry it out of the zone. Oh, gets a shot just
nice
wide.
Nice save by
Johnny was in position though.
Yeah.
Another shot. That one is a save. Picked up by Julian.
Johnny ate his wheels
And
this morning.
Campbell picks it up, dumps it deep. We'll probably get an icing call if I were to guess. Yep.
Yeah.
And 4:32 remain in the second.
Oh yeah. It's actually one of my favorite songs. Turn down for wood. Let's go, Hornets. All right. We got some tight D. I think Johnny Sunshine's itching for his shutout here in our game today. Let's see what happened. 4:32 left in the period. 2-0. Edina up.
We've got the Kebrai Kang Hagen line out. And they're able to get it deep into Centennial zone. Good work, boys. And Julian Windler makes a smart play to keep it in off the boards, but picked up by Centennial. And they're able to get it out of the zone.
Ian, I asked somebody the other day who was Bob O'Connor, and nobody working the desk could tell me. Do you have any information on that?
Yes.
We are in the Bob O'Connor tournament. I felt like I should give honor and privilege and time to that gentleman. So, I don't know. We'll find out the next break, but I'm sure he was amazing. And hopefully he's looking down and celebrating the Hornets today.
For sure. Yeah, 4 minutes remain here in the second. Centennial dumps it deep. Julian works on it back there, passes it safely over to the corner, although chased by Centennial. And Yuju Kang comes up with it, tries to work it off the boards. Picked up and held in at the point by Centennial. and they get it back in deep. So Julian picks it up. Nice little move. Now he's got a little bit of space. Let's see if he can
turn on the
dangle
jets
here.
there,
He's
Julian.
Julian
way
gets
to
tied
battle. Way to
but
battle.
maintain control. Gets it in deep. Good pass over the side. Jacob Hagan fires one towards the net.
Oh, I like the effort.
We get, I think, a penalty call.
Ooh, what was that?
That's a hook call. I didn't see it, but Centennial will go to the sin bin with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Not sure why the clock is running.
Yeah, I never know. They all look like penalties to me. So kudos to the Centennial player, and good work, I guess, by the ref, because, frankly, it's a rough game out there, and it must be a really hard job. So shout out to the refs, and shout out to people like me who keep their mouth shut sometimes.
So Hornets set up on the power play with Heidemann on the draw. Back to Lommel, who gets a shot blocked by the Centennial players. Ballard back over to Lommel. Lommel fires one in. Picked up by Hank in the corner. Hank over to Charlie. Charlie back to Brooks. Brooks over to Owen. Owen dangling, and the Centennial goalie is able to just make a stab to get the cover. That was a fortunate move for him because Owen had a little bit of speed, and we know he likes to wrap it around. So good opportunity there by the Hornets, who will set up again for another offensive draw on the power play.
All right, here, and I got some information on Bob O'Connor, so I'm going to share that the next break, because Hornets look like they're about to score here, so we'll come back to that.
Edina doing a good job keeping the puck in the zone. Again, 52 seconds remain on the penalty, and the puck is loose, and Charlie smartly gets it back in deep. Here comes some pressure. Charlie bats it out of the air, but the Centennial team's able to pick it up and bring it through center ice. Neal makes a smart play, and Centennial gets it deep now. 29 seconds remain. Brooks Ballard with the puck. Dumps it off. Hank Hoffman with the puck. Charlie picks it up.
Ooh.
Back to Brooks. Got a little bit of space.
Nice passing.
Shot in towards net.
That looked like it was close. Wow, good D
on
the Centennial goalie.
Another good play there. 9 seconds remain in the period, in the penalty. 1:59 left in the period.
Yeah. Do you want to hear about Bob O'Connor, Ian? I think you're going to like this one.
I'd love to hear about Bob O'Connor. I think our listeners would as well.
Okay, so Bob O'Connor, some really high awards in youth hockey, but I think most notably, he was the assistant coach for the 1984 Olympic team that was in Sarajevo, Yugoslavia, and I think that's pretty cool. He's been coaching for the junior national team, as well as the, what is this here? Coach-in-Chief of the USA Hockey Minnesota's affiliate for 14 years. This man, clearly a legend, passed away in 2015 in Edina, and so we're proud to honor him today, and hope that he's smiling on not only his legacy of youth sports, but what's happening on and off the ice here in Edina.
Well said, Erica, well said. Minute 13 remains here in the period. Toivo Stark with some pressure from the Centennial team. Being relentless, but Toivo maintains control of the puck behind his own net. He's able to wheel and deal a little bit there and find Will Z, who's got some space.
All right.
Here comes Will Zumwald. Gets it in through the zone. Passes over a no-look pass to Duncan Campbell. Beautiful
Great
play
attempt
there.
at teamwork here.
Here comes Toivo with a little bit of space. Skates around on his backhand. Fires it towards the net. Blocked by Centennial. The Centennial team does a really good job of congesting up the area in front of the goal, making
a lot of traffic
it difficult to get the puck all the way to the net. Toivo passes back to Julian. Julian, a little wheel and deal, gets some space. Shot! Oh!
Now that was super close. Hornets are putting the pressure on. Here we go. Nope.
Oh, we got to get up, boys. We got a couple boys on the ice, and Centennial takes advantage. Skates it in. Toivo there to play D. And Jacob and Toivo both in the corner, and that is a wrap on the second period. Edina enjoys a 2-0 lead.
Scoring the second period, Edina Green, number 7.
Yeah. All right. So here we come up on the third period. Coaches over there, salute to them. They're strategizing, they're planning, they're inspiring, and they're thinking about maybe what jokes they can make. I don't know. Are they dreaming of their sellies? Who knows?
I'm guessing the coaches are talking to them about how they preserve a 2-0 lead, and it's going to be about puck possession, skating through the puck, making good passes, and playing their positioning. So
yeah. And for those of you watchers who are not on the group me, Coach Mike asked the team last night after that really crushing loss, what could the team do better today? And they were all supposed to report that. That was their homework. Duncan complained he had homework on the weekends. What? That was his homework, so I'm guessing they're discussing that.
Yeah. Well, and Erica told us a little bit about Coach Bob O'Connor, a little bit more about his ties to Edina. Coach O'Connor coached at every single level at Edina and went on to win the state championship at the midget, peewee, and squirt levels. He was also the coach of the junior varsity team and had an impressive winning record of 5-23, 48, and 22.
Yeah. I also want to give a special shout out to Coach Icola, who passed away this couple of last weeks ago. I look at his bronze statue every time I walk into Braemar. I gave a little pat on the hand as I walked into the arena last week, just to acknowledge what he's done for this Edina community and for the legend that he created, because what I read about Icola is that he really created Edina hockey. Oh!
Bobby Cabray with a great shot on goal.
Way to go, Bobby.
Edina's swarming here to start the third period. This is the start they wanted.
Yeah. Okay,
whatever the coaches said must have worked, because Edina's doing a good job of getting some opportunities. Neil steps in front of the player to try to hold it in.
Yeah.
And Centennial clears it. This is going to be icing, it looks like.
No,
they
icing.
called it off.
Yeah. I was going to apologize to our viewers. Enough of the history. Let's create the future here, and we'll focus on the game. And again, thanks to Coach Icola and Coach O'Connor, and thanks to our Squirt B2 Green coaches, Stark, Hoffman, and Lommel. Ooh, great save by Johnny.
Yep, Centennial had an opportunity there, but Brooks there to clean it up. Neil Lommel does the same with a great cross-ice pass to Jacob Hagan, who's able to get it out of the zone. Jacob passes up to Bobby, but intercepted. And Centennial gathers again, comes in with a head of steam. Great stick by Brooks Ballard, and again, Jacob Hagan picks it up. Playing hot potato here with the puck, picked up by Centennial, and they get it in deep. Neil Lommel there to clean it up around the back of the net. Neil dishes over to Brooks Ballard, who passes to Cabray and back out into the zone. The puck just going back and forth here, like a game of pong. Centennial gathers. A lot of good battles here in the center of the ice.
Nice
There's
pass.
a great play by Charlie Heidemann, who gives Hank Hoffman a chance.
Oh, good reach.
Good defensive play by Centennial. Hank battling in the corner, and Charlie helps him out.
Yeah.
And puck right there in front of
Nice
Hank with a great pass to Owen Larson, and that, my friends, is some really good passing. Owen in the right spot. Hank sees him and goes tape to tape. And a great shot on goal and a low glove save made by the Centennial keeper.
Yeah, what I'm liking here, Ian, is that there's a lot of good passing. When you pass, you win. And so there's not a lot of selfish hockey happening here. It's all teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's see what they got here. 10:39 left in the game. 2-0 Edina's.
Toivo on
Coaches, you got to rewatch this. There's a lot of great passing happening here. Sticks down and hearts high.
Hank Hoffman battles in the corner. Charlie Heidemann there to pick it up. Passes in front.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Good
that
chance
was a
here.
Great pass. There's like extra effort happening here.
Oh, Larson gets the puck over to
Again,
Windler, who passes DDD over to Toivo, who fires one just over the net. Larson there to pick it up.
Again, great
Back over to the
passing.
point. Julian fires it in right towards the net.
Good idea, Julian. I mean, these Hornets are hungry for another goal here. I think We'd all like to see it 3-0. We'd all breathe a little
Centennial
bit.
tries to break the zone, and Julian makes a great play to keep it in, and he gets a shot. Upper corner saved by the goalie. That was a great chance. Back out to Julian. Here we go. This team is set up in the offensive line, offensive zone. Oh, Julian dangles, gets a little closer, fires it in. Heidemann with a rebound just wide.
Okay.
Hoffman cleans it up in the back. These Centennial players must be exhausted.
Yeah, exactly. People must be tired.
Hoffman back behind the net to Heidemann. Heidemann leaves it back for Hoffman, and Centennial picks it up. Tries to get it out. Toivo's there to hold it in at the point, and Toivo with a nice pass over to Charlie, who tips it just wide.
Again, this is some tape that
Charlie
the
back
coaches can
to
look at.
Hank. Hank back to Charlie. And Centennial finally gets control of the puck and are able to get it out of the zone.
Yeah,
Centennial doesn't go for a line change, which is a little surprising, but here comes Hank. Goes in deep with a really nice move over to the side. Another one. Gets it right in front of the net, and there it is, picked up by Carpenter with a chance.
So close. That was some beautiful skating there by the team. A lot of time in the Centennial zone, and it's going to pay off. Just keep the pressure on Hornets.
Neil Lommel with a nifty move to get it out of the zone and finds Will Zumwalt on the side. Here comes Zumwalt with Campbell as a trailer, and Centennial breaks it up with a nice play. And puck goes behind the net. Centennial there, pick it up. Brooks steps up to try to hold the zone, and Centennial picks it up, and now they're into our zone.
Ooh, nice save. Oh my goodness.
Good save, and the boys were able to clear it out.
Ooh, Centennial player ran into Johnny Sunshine, but Johnny just shook that one off.
So Brooks carries into the zone. Brooks goes deep, passes right in front of the net. Smart play. And Brooks picks it up again. Here Brooks got a little bit of space.
Oh, he's got it.
And that is a goal!
Yes!
Brooks Ballard, Will Zumwalt. I can't tell whose stick it went off, but Brooksy with some really
that was some fine,
nifty stick handling.
That looked like bob and weave to me. He just dodged a few players and just dropped that in with full belief, full intention, and that was going to drop. I mean, 3-0, 7:29. I think we all can breathe a little bit deeper here. And teams looking up, looking good. Yep, Brooks Ballard on the system.
That, my friends, is why they call Brooks Ballard the Lamplighter.
Ooh, I like it. That's a good nickname. Yeah.
7:13 remain in the game. Edina up 3-0 in this third place.
Ian, all of these kids have nicknames given to them by players or coaches. What's your favorite one?
Oh, there's so many good nicknames. We have, hold on, we have some penalties coming here.
Offsetting penalties here. Wait, what's happening here? Let's get in there. All right, so Neil's on this side, Centennial player on the other. I don't know what happened, but that's offsetting penalties. So
these are offsetting, so they're going to skate, it looks like 5-on-5. Line
change here. We got some new strategies. I think the team really wants to get Johnny that shutout. So there's going to be some tight D here. Remaining 7:13 in the period. Again, Edina winning so far 3-0. A little bit of confusion on the ice of who should be there, who shouldn't. That's all right. It happens.
Yeah, it's probably a little confusing. We have a player in the box, but we're still skating 5-on-5.
Yeah.
Which is the rule on offsetting penalties.
And it's confusing because I didn't see any of the penalties. I don't know. Who knows? But it's all good. It's all good.
So Centennial here makes a smart play right in front of the net, but Brooks is there to clean it up.
By the way, my favorite nickname might be Hasselhoff.
Yes. Brooks, nice pass out to Charlie. Charlie with space. Space and two wingers, 3-on-2. Passes over to Owen Larson, picks it up deep. Another pass in front. Yuju Kang on the point to pass it in over to Hank. Hank's wheeling and dealing with a great backhand shot, just barely missed. Centennial tries to fire it out, but Brooks Ballard holds it in the zone, fires it in deep. Charlie goes in there to get the puck and back out to Brooks. Brooks fires it back in deep. Owen Larson behind the goal line, comes around the net. Patented wraparound. Oh, that was a chance, my friends. Owen hits off the pipe.
Second chance.
Great opportunity manufactured by Owen Larson.
Just like life, there's second chances for everybody, and hopefully there's a third.
All right, Owen holds it. Oh, that puck just barely
That was your third
grazes
chance.
off the goal.
Hit the post there, and so,
Usually able to hold it in. Gets
That's
it in deep with a
amazing.
little bit of pace. That was a good shot.
nice pass there by Eugene.
Brooks Ballard stands him up at the line, creates an opportunity, and Larson goes in to chase it again into the corner.
I would describe this as Hornets are swarming again, Ian.
Ooh, Larson here. Picks it up. Battle for the puck. Ends up on Hoffman's stick. And Hoffman passes back to the point. Who fires one towards the net right off the goal.
Another
Here
post.
comes Larson. Oh, that was taken down from behind. No call.
Fourth time's the charm? I don't know, fifth? Let's see what we got here. Line change here, and so it's come out of the zone.
Toivo picks it up back in his own blue line. Aggressive forecheck from Centennial. Picked up by Ballard. Ballard going in deep again. Passes right in front.
That is amazing.
Zumwalt back to Toivo. Ooh, blocked. Toivo regroups. Passes over to Zumwalt. Zumwalt gets it in deep. Smart play, let the forecheckers go to work. Duncan Campbell on the forecheck. Joined by Zumwalt. Gets a turnover, held in by Toivo, who fires one in. Blocked by Zumwalt.
Oh,
Carpenter gets taken down. Zumwalt picks it up. He's got Campbell in front. See if he can make the connection. Fires it right towards the net, and we get a cover. So, again, Edina doing a great job trying to put pressure on the Centennial in their own zone.
yeah, Lommel and the other Centennial player both come out of the penalty box. So again, no harm, no foul. And we got some Eye of the Tiger. Yes. Yes, there's nothing I like more than a Rocky reference and a Survivor. Although Edina does not need Survivor, they just need to hold on to their 3-0 lead.